Hey, what is up, people? This is your homeboy Killer Shrub here, and today I'm doing yet another storytime video. This one is actually particularly one I'm excited about, but also is one that gives me some kind of bad memories. Not really, but you'll see what happens. This is one that I hinted about in my last storytime video, so yeah, let's get right into this. Well, I don't know why I always like to say that. I mean, before I even actually start the video, my bad, people, my bad. But here's something I can definitely say. Gameplay was provided once again by Game Over Jack, and the music was provided by NCS. And the other song is actually from a video game called Raise. It's like Plasma. It's like a Flash game, you know. But I don't know. I want to try something new for music. You guys probably don't even know what Raise is, but look it up. It's actually somewhat fun. But yeah. But anyways, the update video is gonna have to be postponed until sometime later. I'll get to it, don't worry, I will definitely get to it, just not today. So yeah, let's get right into this now. Alright, so this story takes place back in May, and it was, 8th grade around this time, and it was particularly warm outside, which was nice, because, I mean, I'd rather have it be warm than cold. And me and Carson were hanging out over at his house. He has a really nice house, dude, and it's like pretty big, and I gotta admit, man, I've seen big houses, but his definitely takes the top of the cake for that, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, so anyway, so me and him were hanging out, doing our own thing, playing some of that Call of Duty, you know, grinding on that Call of Duty Black Ops. Well, Black Ops 3 in particular, but, oh man. Good times, man, good times. And it was pretty fun, you know, me and him were having a good time. And we actually were really enjoying it. I think it was probably one of the best times I've ever hanged out with him. But that was until Jimmy showed up, and everybody should know who Jimmy is. If you don't know who he is, then you haven't been paying attention to my last videos, man. I mean, seriously, come on, you don't know who Jimmy is? Oh, jeez, the cringe, and this isn't even the cringe that I like, dude. This is like the painful cringe. Oh, God. Actually, I don't like any kind of cringe, to be fair. Yeah. Anyways. So Jimmy came along, and he never asked if he could actually like hang out with us, which is something he likes to do for some odd reason. I mean, if we were to be hanging out at my house, I would have kicked him out. Seriously, dude, I don't like it. I don't like it when people show up at my house without asking me. And if it's like someone in my school, you know, I mean, not like, I don't know, one of my stepdad's friends or anything like that, or even my mom's friends. But anyways, so he showed up, and there was something I noticed about him. He had a freaking leaf blower. I don't know why he had a leaf blower, but he did. He had a leaf blower, and I was wondering why the heck he had a leaf blower. But he did. He had a leaf blower, man, and I'm just saying, but that was pretty weird, man. Pretty weird. Pretty weird. I'm liking that. Alright, anyways, so, I basically still had a leaf blower and all this stuff, and it was just so weird why Jimmy had that. I don't know why, but he did. So yeah. Anyway, so later that day, I started to get bored, and so I went to Carson. I said, hey, Carson, can I go ahead and, you know, ride a really nice four-wheeler? And I really liked it. He's like, oh, yeah, sure, why not? And, I actually will admit, I actually thank, Carson for teaching me how to ride a four-wheeler, because I love four-wheelers now. Oh my gosh. Once I went over to my house, and I rode a four-wheeler pretty well, actually, and I, almost won him in a race, but he rode a motorbike, so you should pretty much know who won there. Anyways, back on topic though. Anyways, so basically what happened is that I was driving the four-wheeler around, going in circles, you know, because that's all I could do, because, I mean, I'm not going to go into the streets and go and, like, you know, drive it around, because I can't do that. But, I was driving around circles, something, trying out some tricks, you know, and, I mean, I wasn't being too dangerous, because, I mean, I'm just saying, man, but I'm not going to die today. Man, that should be, like, my new motto, I'm not going to die today. Oh, man. Yeah, anyway, so I was driving around, you know, going around in circles, and that is when Jimmy came out. And Jimmy, he had his leaf blower out. I don't know why he had his leaf blower, but he did. He had his leaf blower. And, basically, I was, driving all this, and, like, he was using it. I don't know why he had it over, and I don't know why he was using it, but he was, being a weirdo, you guys, like he is. I mean, for people who know him personally, or seen him, you should know how weird he is. Because seriously, dude, there's no way he's ever gonna make that non-existent sex life into a sex life. So, yeah. Anyway, so he was using a leaf blower, and I accidentally drove too close to him, and he thought I was gonna run him over. So he blew in my face, and because of how much air was like going into my face, I had to cover my face up. And when I opened up my eyes again, I crashed into the hillside that's like right by Carson's house. Like in his back. Okay, so picture this. So there's a backyard, and there's like this hillside that's like right by it. Yeah, well, I crashed into that, and the four-wheeler came up and crashed onto my leg, like crushed my leg. Well, I mean, it didn't crush it because it only went like 2 to 3 feet into the air. So thank God for that. But it hurt, dude. It hurt. But all that really happened was that I got scraped up, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And so, anyways, afterwards, I was like, dude, oh my God, Jimmy, what the hell did you do? And he's like, dude, it's not my fault. I thought you were gonna run me over. So I was like, dude, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna get Carson. So I got Carson, and we got into this huge fight. Jimmy, not Taylor, Jimmy. Because I have to give everybody these names, and oh my God, I should just start calling Jimmy by his real name, but I'm gonna just keep going with Jimmy. So you did not hear that, people? God, I have a problem with this these days. Anyway, so he got into a huge fight, and Jimmy got kicked out. I gotta stay, and that was pretty much it. So sorry that I almost revealed his name on camera, but who knows? He probably wouldn't care. But oh well. Yeah, that was pretty much it. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.